Hello, my name is Ricky and you are watching Lowe's How To Anything. Now, do you have a problem lawn where it just doesn't grow or it's patchy? Well, laying sod is a lot faster than putting down some seed. So with a little bit of prep work and a little bit of maintenance, we'll have this sod down in no time. I'm now in the area where we are going to lay our sod. And as you can see, it needs help. There are patches, there's moss, and there's a bunch of things growing. So this is the perfect place to put the sod. So we're going to prep our area, but before we do that, we have to measure. Let's make sure that the sod grows and remains healthy. So we're going to take about 2 inches of this ground. We want to remove any grass, dirt, and weeds, but we don't want to hit any sprinkler heads. So we're going to mark those with red flags. All right, that's about it for our dead grass. Now we're gonna get the tiller and break up this ground and get it ready for our new soil. I'm spreading this new soil around, trying to get it nice and even, then we'll hose it down to get it nice and wet. I'm gonna heavily water down this soil, then we'll let it dry overnight. We'll come back tomorrow, and then we'll lay down the sod. It's now day 2, and now we are gonna lay down our sod. Now here, we have a little bit of a drier condition, so we're gonna use fescue sod. But if you're unsure on what sod is right for your project, you can always talk to a Lowe's Red Vest associate and they can tell you what sod is right for your climate. Here in the United States, the country is divided into 3 zones which will help you choose which grass will survive in your area. You have your cool season grasses, transition zones, and warm season grasses. If you're located in a cool season zone, you may choose a grass seed like Kentucky bluegrass. If you live in the warm season zone, then a grass such as St. Augustine would be a good fit. And if you are in the transition zone, then you are using grasses that are a combination of both warm and cool seasonal grasses. So let's lay down our first row. As I lay out my sod, I want to make sure every piece is as straight as possible. And then I'll use my trowel to push in the edges. And now I'm going to lay down my second piece, still making sure I'm keeping it as straight as possible. I'm starting now on my second row. So just like flooring, we need to stagger the joints. So I need to cut this in half. And there you have it, our new luscious lawn. I think it's gorgeous, it's beautiful. Now, little tip, you don't want to cut this lawn until it's grown twice its height. After that, you can do its regular maintenance. Now, anything you need for your sod project, you can find at Lowe's or Lowes.com. And if you need any help, you can always find a Lowe's Red Vest associate. They'll always be happy to help you. Do me a quick favor, please like and subscribe this video, and I want you to comment down below on what you want to see next on Lowe's How To Anything.